Hello, everybody. Welcome to Earth Talk. I'm here with my friend Annabelle. Introduce yourself.
Heidi, howdy. I'm Annabelle.
So, Annabelle, how's your day been?
Pretty decent. Nothing interesting happening, but what can you expect on a weekday? On a Wednesday, nonetheless. I'm fine with it though.
How often do you do art? How often do you draw, doodle, whatever? How often do you do it?
Depending on if I find something new that I'm absolutely obsessed with for maybe a week, it ranges from 3 days usually to like a month and a half. I've been on like a 2 week drawing every day streak, which is actually pretty good for my average. Uh, so yeah, I'd say on average like 1, 2 weeks of just nonstop drawing, and then I'll doodle occasionally.
Would you consider those moments of inspiration like something you look forward to more, or would you consider the doodles something you look forward to more?
Moment of inspiration because I don't get that many of them because sometimes I just suck at imagining things. Actually, a lot of the time. But when I do get oh my god, I can draw this and it'll look so cool, I get so excited. And if I actually manage to complete that drawing, which is pretty rare, I'm gonna admit, I I feel so good, and it feels way better than just doodling a little guy on the side of my homework.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. That sense of euphoria from before and after, where you get that, oh yeah, I can do this too. Oh wow, I did this. I actually did this. Holy shit. Look like
It's
shit.
very rare, but when it does happen, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So do you have any specific art pieces you want to talk about that are like that?
Mm, I do have a couple. Now, some of them are not my best because I wasn't the one I'm about to talk about, it's a digital drawing. And it's on this website that I wasn't used to using on a school Chromebook nonetheless. So, yeah, obviously it's not my best work, but it's about a character that I'm really passionate about and I love him. If you've ever watched any Transformer show, the guy's name's Starscream.
Oh yeah.
He's just he's a jet, he's very arrogant and stupid, and I love him to death. And I drew this him in this really cool pose. And I spent a really long time just oh, how am I gonna make this guy pose? What am I gonna do? And I spent a couple hours just drawing different poses because I couldn't figure out how to make how to digital draw because I'm not really good at digital drawing at the moment. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. And it took me a couple days to get the line work right, get my lines straight, get good colors, learn how shading works, which it still really wasn't the best shading. I had to move some things around because I still I didn't understand how this works, so I'll move it over here and I'll work on how to understand it later. And after a couple days, after a whole bunch of trial and error, it looked really good. And I was like, oh, wait, I can actually, I can do stuff like this. And it gave me a huge boost in confidence, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll do a much quicker talk about this one. A doodle I did literally 2 days ago about this random character from Content Warning. Um, it's not at all finished. It's really basic. Took me an hour or so because I couldn't figure out how to pose him either. But I worked on perspective a bit. Um, and just very minimal shading, and it looked good. So even for only an hour of work, I still felt good about it. Oh, I'm getting faster. This is looking good. And it's the boosts in confidence are insane. You know what I'm talking about?
Throughout beginning, middle, and you just feel that, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, and it just keeps ramping up until that final. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, the biggest thing was, especially for that first drawing, it's such a huge curve of okay, this sketch is looking good. Oh god, what are these colors? These do not look good. To oh, this shading's making it look good. To oh, that's a nice background. It's such a roller coaster of emotions,
Yeah.
but the roller coaster is for sure worth it.
Well, everybody, Thank you for dropping by today. Uh, have a wonderful day, and I hope you see you next time.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, random YouTube crap. Have a wonderful day.